Hello and welcome to another episode of Political Empire. I'm Alicia Robinson with the Press Enterprise and PE.com. And joining me on the phone from Sacramento is reporter Jim Miller, who is going to talk to us a little bit about the end of the legislative session, which is fast approaching. So Jim, I understand that state legislators are about to wrap up their session for this year. What are some of the bills that we're going to see some action on before the session ends?
Yeah, well, there are about 1,000 bills in both houses that are going to be acted on one way or the other. Some will be held over, like you say, till 2014. Yeah, so there's 4 weeks left. Anything can happen. That said, just talking about a few of the ones that have been getting a lot of attention so far, there's legislation to revamp or to modify the state's Environmental Quality Act, California Environmental Quality Act. That was being heard in committee this week. That has some significant implications for infill development. The building industry has been concerned that the CEQA, as it's called, currently poses a lot of unfair barriers to development. There's also legislation to increase the minimum wage. Negotiations continue on that, so it may or may not move forward this year. There's a package of legislation that would really tighten restrictions on firearms and bullets. That is also moving ahead.
All right. And is there anything that looks like it could potentially be held over for action next year?
Depending on who you talk to, there are different candidates, for being acted on 2014. There's been some proposals to, kind of modify how red light camera operators can operate. That legislation may be put over until 2014. There is also legislation that we've written about somewhat dealing with trying to bring some financial relief to 4 Riverside County cities that were hurt by June 2011 budget legislation. That I think supporters want something to happen this year with it. That it's unclear though whether it will or will be put off until 2014. Also, some of local tribes with casinos have been involved with legislation to legalize online poker. It seems almost certain that any legislation on that issue won't happen till 2014, and it may not even happen then.
All right. Thank you, Jim, and thank you for watching Political Empire.